2008. Ben 10 was at its peak, the highest-rated show on Cartoon Network. Merchandise flying off shelves, a guaranteed hit. So Cartoon Network did something that seemed insane. They canceled it. Then they brought it back. But Ben was older, darker. The comedy was gone. The watch was different. Even the art style changed completely. Fans were furious. Critics predicted disaster. And for a moment, they were right. This is the story of Ben 10, Alien Force, the boldest gamble in animation history. Let's address the elephant in the room. Why cancel the #1 show on your network? By 2008, the original Ben 10 had run 4 seasons, 49 episodes, multiple TV movies, and generated over $2 billion in merchandise. But Cartoon Network saw a problem. The audience was growing up. Kids who started watching at age 8 were now entering middle school. Moving past kids' cartoons and new viewers, they had missed the origin. 4 seasons of backstory was too much to catch up on. So the network had 2 choices: keep going and slowly lose relevance, or take a massive risk. Man of Action pitched something radical. Age Ben up to 15. Make the show darker, more serialized, more complex. Executives were skeptical. Make the show less accessible? That was the plan? But here was the strategy. They weren't trying to keep everyone. They were growing up with their core audience. The gamble? Lose new young viewers to retain the original fans. April 18th, 2008. Alien Force premieres. The response? Too dark. Too serious. Where's the fun? Week 1 ratings dropped to 3.2 million, down from 4.7 million. The experiment was failing, until something changed. The most controversial change? The Omnitrix itself. The original was bulky, unpredictable, chaotic. You never knew what alien you'd get. That was part of the fun. But Alien Force introduced control, a sleek design, touch interface, full alien selection, longer time limits. Fans immediately pushed back. No more wrong alien moments. No more chaos. No more comedy. It felt too easy. But the creators had a reason. A 10-year-old makes mistakes that's funny. A 15-year-old making the same mistakes? That's bad writing. The new Omnitrix represented growth, and with that came a new alien roster. More complex, more strategic. Not just strength or speed, but layered abilities. Then came Alien X, an alien so powerful it could rewrite reality itself. And that broke everything. If Ben could do anything, where was the conflict? The solution? A limitation. To act, Alien X required agreement between 2 opposing entities, who never agreed. The most powerful alien became the most useless. Genius? Or a cop-out? Fans still debated, but the biggest shift wasn't the watch, it was the tone. The original series was bright, funny, episodic, safe. Alien Force was darker, emotional, serialized. There were consequences, real ones. Kevin Levin went from a psychotic villain to Ben's best friend. No explanation at first. Fans were confused, even angry. Then came the relationships. Ben wasn't just crushing anymore. He had a girlfriend. Real drama. Breakups. Jealousy. For older viewers, it worked. For younger ones, it didn't. And then, Grandpa Max, gone, presumed dead. The safety net was removed. Ben was forced to deal with grief. For some viewers, it was powerful. For others, it was too much. The show was growing up, but it was leaving part of its audience behind. Week 1 ratings were down. Reviews were mixed. The fandom was divided. So what saved Alien Force? First, the memes. Fans mocked the darker tone, but in doing so, they spread it. Free marketing. Then came the binge effect. This wasn't a show you could jump into. It required commitment. And once viewers gave it time, the story paid off. Then something unexpected happened. The audience changed. More girls started watching. The relationships, the team dynamics, the maturity, it brought in a whole new demographic. By season 2, the show leaned into nostalgia. Classic elements returned. Familiar aliens evolved. Old fans felt rewarded. New fans stayed engaged. By the season 2 finale, ratings climbed back to over 4 million. The gamble worked. But Cartoon Network learned a lesson. Don't change everything at once. Ultimate Alien kept the foundation intact. Same team, same style, just new evolutions. The Ultimatrix introduced evolved alien forms, familiar yet fresh. Safe but exciting. And it worked. The franchise found balance, each series built on the last. Alien Force was the boldest move in Cartoon Network history. Cancel your biggest show. Age up the hero. Change everything. It nearly failed. But in taking that risk, it proved something bigger. Animation doesn't have to stay the same. It can grow. It can evolve. It can mature with its audience. Without Alien Force, we don't get the next generation of mature animated storytelling. The watch changed, Ben changed, and animation changed with it.